Hello everyone and my dear subscribers. I'm not sure if you've heard or seen a video of my opinion on Destroyer and how I actually do not recommend the class, although I main Destroyer myself. I want to clear this up by saying a lot of people were asking during my stream, is the class Destroyer worth maining? And my response did sort of have a no sense of, no, I don't recommend it because I wanted the players to get a feel of the class first before making any rash decisions, like for example, saving up mats just for Destroyer or even buying legendary engravings for it. With that being said, if you're wondering why I play the class, I play for this reason.
Swing him, Benji, swing him. Just do it. Oh shit! Oh shit! Wow!
Now, I'm going to start the video by explaining some of the important features of Destroyer. What Destroyers bring to the raid and party members is sustained defense debuff on the enemy of 12%, a lot of stagger, a lot of destruction for weak point, taunt, and burst damage. Everything else is sort of meh. How Destroyers operate: you gather the cores down below by using concentration skills, the blue skills, and then you use up the cores with purple skills called the release skills. If you put your mouse over the cores, it will tell you that each core will give you damage buff of 10, 25, and 45%. Also, the Rage Hammer class engraving will give you total of up to 15% crit rate and 45% crit damage buff in scale with the number of cores you use with your release skill. Gravity Train build, unfortunately, I've never played the build, so I won't be covering on the build in this video. And in the concentration skills, you have your party synergy buff, which is actually a 12% defense debuff on the enemy. So the idea is to apply the debuff, get your cores, release the purple skill on your enemy's head. The only non-positional skill in your armory is the awakening skill called the Big Bang. This is what an ideal skill cycle would look like. So let me explain what happened there. I don't really have to explain a lot about the purple skills, they just do a lot of damage, but I do have to explain the blue skills as they are probably more important than the purple skills. I used a jumping smash to apply the defense debuff as well as 2 cores, and then I filled up the rest with heavy crush, and then I used seismic hammer, space cancelled, endure pain, and then followed up by perfect swing for the big damage. This combo would be ideal, but oftentimes things won't always work to your favor. So what I end up doing is apply the debuff, use endure pain for either taunt or super armor and immunity, and then try to land the perfect swing on the head even if I'm losing out on the 2 cores. Let me just show you the damage difference from the perfect swing's head attack and non-head attack. So suggestion here is that be flexible with your skill rotation depending on your experience or mastery of the raid. The skills I use are as follows. Now, what variation I would have is instead of Power Strike, which is this one, I would replace it with a Dreadnought with super armor, damage reduction, and this tripod. Both of these skills are the counter skills of Destroyer. I'm using Power Strike at the moment because the animation is a lot shorter compared to Dreadnought. But if I were to be in a raid where more stagger or more super armor is required, I would take a Dreadnought with a super armor tripod instead of defense break and try to maintain the defense debuff with jumping smash only. The cooldown reduction on jumping smash is 16 seconds, which can be reduced with a CD gem, and the defense debuff lasts for 14 seconds. So the debuff is pretty much constantly on as long as you land the jumping smash. As for the stats, the standard Destroyer build would be all crit and rest on swiftness, or 2 to 1 to 1 crit, spec, and swiftness. Or if you're a number chaser like me, I would 1 to 1 crit and spec, but I don't recommend it. I do recommend you to have more experience. Get more experience from the raids, because you do become very clunky and slow. I'm so fucking slow. Please. Go. As for the engravings for Rage Hammer, the first should be supercharged, then barricade, because you do gain a bit of shield when you're using the purple skills. After 3 engravings, it's pretty much the usual Grudge, Crystal, or you can use Master Brawler instead of Crystal, but I use Crystal because sometimes I have to settle with a back attack. That's pretty much it for Destroyer, and I will be playing a Destroyer gameplay footage from Valtan hard mode from here. So if you want to run Valtan hard blind, I do suggest you to come back to the video after you've beaten it, as I do have some cool tricks which you can reference for your future Valtan runs. Oh, hell no! That wasn't hit. Oh, that wasn't a head attack. You taunted in the wrong... Dude. Watch out for these! I think we have to get ready for Stagger! Endure it. Endure it. Endure it. Wait, why is it facing that way? Why is it facing up? I've never seen that before. Delete it! Ah. Oh. Let's go. Okay. Whoops. We can get this one. Or that one. Oh. Endure pain. Wait, no crit? Oh hell. Should we just finish it? It's okay. It would have been better if we actually got 2 armors. No biggie. Not me. Oh no. I'm trying to... Alright, you lead this out of their way. This way. One, two, three, now! Whoops. Watch out! Outside and in. And in. Oh, that wasn't head. Okay. That's what you can kind of do with Endure Pain. But I don't know if you can do that at entry level. Oh. Look at that condenser. Hey, who died? He turned. Watch out for the grab. Face this way. Watch out for the grab. Watch out for this. And then Cillian, Esther skill, side of rail. Side of rail skill. We can endure this. Watch out for the grab. Nice counter. Bonk. You can do a lot of stuff with this short, I guess.